Hello, welcome Scorpio. This is Renata. Let's do a reading for the next few days for you. I'm in the park and it's pretty hot, but it's nice to take some sunshine. Okay, Scorpio. We're slowly approaching your season. So I hope you're feeling energized with Mars in your sign. Let's see what we have for you for the next few days. One last shuffle. What do we have for Scorpio for the next few days, please? First card of the Ace of Swords. Okay, so some kind of truth is being revealed. What is this about? King of Cups. Okay. This is about your love. This is about your creative power. Tell me more. Tell me more. The Chariot. So you're moving ahead with some kind of creative project. Like really putting everything you have, you're putting in this project. You're like very sure that this has a lot of potential, that this has a good chance to succeed. And yeah, I feel that you already experienced some of that success, and that's what's helping you move forward in a way that is like unstoppable. Okay, the Chariot is like putting everything on the fire, like everything you got, you put there because you know for sure that this will work out. So you are sure. This is also very Cancerian energy. So this can also be some kind of truth that is related to the Cancerian. But I think that this has to do with you. This can also be you. King of Cups, Scorpio, water sign. So the truth of what you need to do with your creativity is coming up, and you are very in touch with it. You have clarity on this. You have clarity. You have faith. I mean, I feel that you're putting a lot into this, and perhaps what you are most struggling with is a bit of faith. Like your faith is what's keeping you there on the fight, on the pursuit of this thing, but it's also like, is this really the path? Is this really what I need to do? But I need to do it anyway. So I will do it anyway, but you have some doubts about this. And I feel like perhaps you have been investing a lot of your faith in this project. And yes, and what I'm getting here is that what is feeding this faith is all the pain that you've been through up until this point. It's like you've been through so much that now is like, whatever. I mean, all these swords you had to deal with. Whatever. I'm just going there like blindfold. I don't care, you know? It's like I'm just putting my heart there and I'm just moving on with all I have towards this new thing. Tell me more about the Ace of Swords, please. What is this clarity about, really? Okay, you have clarity because you had no clarity before. You didn't know what to do, and now you do know. So you've been through a time where you didn't know which way to move. Now you know. Now you know. Perhaps this was, you've been in this position for a long time, like not knowing which way was for you. And being in a very lunar energy, right? You have the moon here, so this is like being in an energy of not being outside, not actually exposing yourself, not actually doing the work in a way that is productive, but you are now. You are now seeing that you can, and you are. We had the Chariot before. I don't know if I can find it again. I think I shuffled, but you're now moving forward with all you have. Tell me, what is the advice for Scorpio, please? What is the advice for Scorpio? Two of Wands. This is to actually envision your future. What do you want your future to look like? What do you actually want for your future? You have to think deeply about this. Because with all the energy of manifestation that you got, I mean, there's a big chance that you're going to accomplish whatever you want. But you have to be sure that you actually know where you're going, what it is that you want, firstly, foremost. Okay? So, reflection. Okay? I know that you want to put everything on the fire right now. We have Mars in Scorpio, so you might be feeling like really pushed to really move to whatever it is that you want. Scorpio energy is about taking risks, so we have Mars there. Mars is surely touching your sun. If not, if it didn't touch it already, it will touch it very soon. So this is the extra energy, and the Mars is in Scorpio energy, so you are feeling it. There's no way you're not. And it's great that you have the capacity to get in touch with your Mars and to actually know that you can take risks and have all this desire to move things and to change things. But you are advised to plan to before acting, before taking these risks. Just try to see actually what it is that you want, because perhaps this would allow you to not take risks that are necessary. Okay, risks are risks. Okay, so there's something that we may lose if we take a risk. That's a risk, right? We may lose time, we may lose, especially time, resources. Okay, so this is about really planning and really envisioning yourself in the future, so that you can really get a sense of what it is that you're risking, what it is that it is needed for you to risk, because this will save you, okay? And also will make you flow with much more confidence. We have there the Hierophant and the Nine of Wands, which are cards that speak about being faithful, like having faith in your future, but at the same time being kind of tired of like making a great effort to remain faithful, like to have this faith in the future. So you're like working a lot in order for this energy to continue with you. Okay, so there's a way you can actually take care of your faith, of your whatever it is that you're envisioning, that you're working towards, is that you take the time to actually plan and to actually see what it is that you want. And you save resources, you save your time, and you just act whenever you think it's necessary. And maybe you don't need to spend so much time. This is also, I would say, also take care of yourself, take care of your routines. It's great that you're risking and that you're moving forward. Amazing. And if you're in this era, in this timeline where you need to do this, I mean, you do need to do this. You know, you must know better than me. But the advice is to also try to calm down a bit and see what it is that is actually good for you to invest in. Because perhaps you can save some resources, you can save some time, you can save some stress. Okay, taking risks also involves being through kind of stressful situations, even if they're happy ones. Okay, even if they're super exciting ones, then you go down, and that up and down it can be stressful too. Okay. Let's have one last card for Scorpio. One last card for Scorpio, just to close the reading for the next few days. The Two of Pentacles. Yes, try to manage the things well. Okay, this is like trying to figure what it is the best way to play with all the cards that you have at this time. So yeah, taking a risk, amazing. Scorpion energy, taking risks. But also, what about your routines? What about your relationships? What about your meditation practice? Your gym membership? Your skincare? I don't know. This is about trying to find some kind of balance among all of these things that make your life whole and healthy and happy. Because winning at all costs, is that really spiritual? I don't know. Maybe that won't make you happy, because what are you chasing? The chase is also in the now, in the present moment, in finding faith, because that faith is aligned with what you really are in every single step of the path that will lead you where you want to go. But you actually, because if you really want to get somewhere, is that really your true self speaking, or is it perhaps society? Okay. So yes, Scorpio, clear as water your reading. I hope you take care of yourself, and that really happy for you for all this amazing energy that you have going on. Take your risks and grow in your projects. And I send you a big hug, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.